happy Tuesday. Today we are doing quite a few things. Admin work mostly. Yesterday that's what I did as well. But I have a Zoom meeting here with a financial advisor that is looking to open an office here in Macon. So I'm about to have a Zoom call with them at 1:30, and then I have another Microsoft Teams meeting at 3:30. That's about to last like an hour, they said, or so. And then just this morning I've been getting documents ready for the buyer's lender that we were working on that house. So they needed receipts and invoices. So I sent over the invoice from the contractor, and I'm putting together our invoice from the labor from this weekend and materials and getting all the receipts together and everything. So I spoke to the appraiser this morning. He's supposed to be there right now actually doing re-inspection. And then I spoke with the buyer's agent and we got everything settled with just hopefully everything goes well with the re-inspection. We're set to close on Friday. So I'm really excited for my seller and for his buyer. I think that it's a great first house for someone, or it's a great rental. It's got a lot of opportunities, so I'm glad we were able to work on it and give it a little bit of a facelift there with the bathroom and a couple other things. I mean, we did a lot of work to it, and the contractor did a lot to it to give it some updates, cosmetic that were needed. So hopefully all goes well there. Other than that, we are going to marriage counseling tonight, and I'm excited about that. That's going to be our second time with our officiant who's going to go with us to North Carolina. That's going to be marrying us, so I'm happy. I can't wait. I'm really excited. We're in like the day countdown now, so we get married this month. I'm really happy. I'm excited. I need more coffee, if you can't tell. I already have 1 cup and I need more. I'm also working on a placement for for an exchange student. So I'm working with the district coordinator right now, and we're trying to get a host family set up for that. And then I'm also doing orientation. Whoopsie. Oh, yeah, there we go. Then I'm also doing orientation for substitute teaching for my master's program. Master's program experience is what we're doing there. Hopefully next week I can do my first substitute assignment, and then I'm also supposed to close on the other property I have under contract on Monday. So I'm waiting to hear back from the lawyer on that one to see when the best time is. I need to send her another email as well. Busy day, busy week as usual.
Okay, where are you?
Got some work to do now. Again. Guess where? Trevor and I are back at this house because somebody added more things to the repairs. So we're painting in the dark. More touch-up things. The joys. Sanded this. He just screwed this back in because apparently there were too many chips in the paint here. So we sanded it, screwing that back in, and then gonna repaint. Also went and got this kit and this and some other things, and went around the whole exterior, painted little chips that I saw, and now we're finishing up out here, and then he saw one more spot in a closet that he wants us to fix. So that's what we're doing. Again, trying to get this loan to close. However, the bathroom did pass. That's good news. That's the only good news I've gotten today. Cheeseburger. Trevor just ran back into Ace. We had to get what's that stuff called? Drywall tape. Had to get more drywall tape. Here we are at a house showing in Bon Air, and we are looking for Trevor's parents today. Hi.
I don't know what this is. Is this supposed to be a carport?
Yeah, carport.
No,
Just a carport. So we're next to a child care center. However, they have done a lot of yard work so far.
Yeah, there's a lawn.
So we're checking this out. This will be the front. Trevor's showing them the front yard. There's 2 driveways, which is awesome. Sunset's so pretty. Then you've got your little path here. Path. Front door. And then this would be the backyard. And we're going over the possibility of adding a fence here around that tree and then back to the back door. It's cool though, because it's like custom built.
I like that.
Here's,
Hides all your spices and crap.
and even though it's sort of tighter over here, it's really open over here.
Yeah, you don't really need to. I mean, you're using the stove. That's about it. Get into the pantry. Maybe it'll kind of keep grandma from the kitchen.
All right, and then
Yeah, ooh, that's nice.
new bathroom.
That you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you only have one sink, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. It's got a big counter.
Yeah, this is nice. Okay.
We're in this room. Bedroom. Room. This room is like 23 feet long. You come out of the bedroom. You have a room here and then a bathroom. Then you have your hall.
And then over here, you've got higher ceiling.
Dining room. Den area. Put a fireplace here.
Here you got the kitchen in the middle.
Front door.
And then you got grandma can have her own little wing over here. That's the bedroom I was showing you.
And this could be an office or a guest room.
Little bathroom, your dining room. You two different doors.
So then you come.
And this is kind of a nice. This would be like a nice little living area for grandma. Honestly, this entire wing of the house is probably bigger than her apartment right now. 'Cause there's
Dining.
no bedroom over here.
Kitchen. Kitchen pantry is down there. This would be living room for Amy and Steve. Back door for dogs. TV goes here. Corner or wall. You could do a sectional here. This is the laundry room. And this is the master. So we have walk-in closet, master bedroom, and again, master bath. I love this house. Grammy's Hall. Yay!
Yep.
Are
I
you
like.
gonna do some short videos, Morgan, or no?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
If you can, that's fine. I like that there's a hallway away from us.
It is.
That's just
This is the front yard.
You do need to go down this hallway to enter the bedrooms. Yeah, you really only need to bring in. Septic, you just need to hook up to the public.
Yeah, I just want to kind of get an idea what that might cost, though.
Good riddance to this.
We just got to Jewel, picked up the lockbox, did our final walkthrough, grabbed our final items, and we are done. We are done with this one, and we're closing tomorrow. So now we're gonna go get dinner, and then we're going to go home and write up the offer for that one house for his parents, and hopefully that one goes through, because we all really loved it. So we've got a closing tomorrow at 10 a.m, Monday at 4 p.m, and then hopefully we get this one under contract this weekend.
Yeah.
Trevor's excited. He's excited to be done with this house, right?
I'm really happy to be done with this house.
Yeah. We did a lot to it.
Yep.
It was a labor of love.
Yep.
55 guys. Huh? We finally eat our food. Good morning, all. Oops. Good morning, everybody. Today's Friday. Today's closing day. I'm headed to my closing right now in Warner Robins. I, of course, got up on time, chased the dogs around the house, got them ready in their kennels, and now I'm stuck behind this car that's going like 20 miles an hour, of course. So headed there now. I've got my closing gift with me for my seller. I just made her a little Valentine's Day basket just because I still have the supplies in the car from the other day. So ladder. Ow. This car keeps slamming on brakes in front of me, so I must leave. Okay, just got out of my closing. It went smooth. We finished. Now I have to go and deposit this check and get gas and get coffee because I didn't have time to make it this morning. And I'm dragging, if you can't tell. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks, I think, and get a sugar-free coffee because I love theirs. And then we'll go get gas and go to the bank because I gotta go to Forsyth, or they might have one in Gray, the bank that we use. So it'll be at least like a 30-40 minute drive or so. I saw that there was the Dutch Bros, and I was gonna go to Dutch Bros, but then I was like, I've never tried Dutch Bros, so I don't know if I like it, and right now I need caffeine because I got up at 8 o'clock, which I never do. So the plan is Monday I have a closing, Tuesday I have a meeting with the office building that I'm looking at, renting out a spot at. So we're gonna tour that place and see, because it's like a satellite shared workspace type place in Macon. I'm in Warner Robins right now. I was looking at some shared spaces in Warner Robins, but the traffic here is horrendous. So it's honestly giving McDonough, and not in a good way. Like, obviously I like McDonough and I'm used to the traffic, but I don't want to be used to the traffic. I don't like the traffic. So I got a iced caramel latte, sugar free. Oops, my card just turned back on. Actually, I don't think this is sugar free. It does not taste sugar free. Whatever. I got a water and I got a bacon gouda sandwich. So now I must go get gas, and then I must go find the bank and deposit this check for my broker, and then I will also get paid hopefully today. We went to Hobby Lobby.
Way too close for you to take it like that.
Sorry, let me put on 0.5. Did a small amount of damage. We're just adding to the office. We're not going crazy. Hi, I'm back. I'm on the way home now from my mom's. We went to get a pedicure after I got out of my closing, and she lives about an hour and 15 minutes away from me, so we went and got a pedicure, and then we went to Hobby Lobby, and haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a long time, but I went to Hobby Lobby with her. We got some stuff for my office in the house. I'm trying to finally decorate it. I think it's like, look at the sunset. I'm sorry. Now I'm distracted. The office is one of the rooms in the house that we have not done anything to yet. And I do have some photos and paintings and stuff in the garage that we haven't hung up yet. So I went ahead and got some shelves, and I got a new rug, a few other things, little decor stuff, and then some office supplies that I was needing. I needed a stapler, and I got some sticky notes and other miscellaneous things that I needed for the office. But I'm on the search for a filing cabinet. That's my next goal. Because I need to keep my files in order for closings, but also receipts. I'm doing better this year. That's my goal for 2026, is to keep all of my receipts for tax season, because while it's okay for them to, so I've always done it through, what's the place? TurboTax or whatever, and they pull your bank records and bank statements, and then you kind of have to sift through them and see what was a business expense or not. But if I have my receipts, then I can go ahead and just know that that was a business expense. So I got some stuff to put together, some Valentine's Day goodie bags that I'm going to be giving out to some local businesses. And then my mom, her business, is actually going to be giving out some for me as well, just as a Valentine's Day gift to, okay, so it has some candy in there, which probably isn't the best thing to give out at a dentist's office, but you know, it's what the kids want, okay? Nobody wants random things in their Valentine's goodie bag. They want candy. I know I did. So we went thrift shopping, went to Hobby Lobby, we got Chipotle for dinner. It is 6 o'clock or 6:15, somewhere around in there. Trevor is either on the way home from work or he's home by now, because they had to do PT today. So that is PT as in, I don't know what it stands for in the military, to be honest. What does it stand for? Personal training? No. I don't know. PT. Physical training. Something. I don't know. Military mandated physical activity. I need somebody to mandate me to do some physical activity. But anyhow, my closing went good today, and then I have one closing on Monday. Okay. Roxanne.